Hey everybody, it's Queen Jelly here, and we're gonna get into this really quick because I've been waiting so long for this box. I have no idea what is inside of this other than it is OG, or at least old school Monster High. So Gen 1 Monster High, not new recreations, literally G1 Monster High. If you guys have been following my channel, you'll know that I ordered some Monster High dolls. They got delivered to the wrong address, never got returned to me. I posted about it on my Facebook account. My friend saw this and went, I have old Monster High. I'm getting rid of my collection. Do you want some? I said, yes, I would love some. How much are you selling them for? And she goes, no, you can have them. Bless her soul. Amazing, amazing, stunning human. Everything's been going on lately. It finally got here, and I got stuck at my leasing office for like 2 days, and then I had to go to work today, so I've been waiting for this for like at least a month, and I'm just so excited, and be prepared for me to probably scream. Hope, maybe, we'll see what happens. I'm so excited. All right, so she said she didn't have a big enough box, so she put them in 2 smaller boxes. They were taped together and then wrapped up in a paper bag. I already took the paper bag off because that part had my address on it, but I thought that was quite clever. So, this is also very heavy, and again, I do emphasize I have no idea what's inside. She asked if I wanted to know, and I said I wanted to be surprised because I wanted to film this video, and be surprised and shocked, and I mean, just, I'm so grateful right now, like, for such an amazing human. Like, literally just no idea. Like, I don't know what to say. I didn't expect any of this. Like, I don't know. I was like, she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send you more. Oh, it's a Frankie. Oh, Skulltimate roller maze. Look at the green. She has green on her lips and in her hair. Oh my god. I love her. It's a Ghoulia. Oh my god, it's actually Ghoulia. I never thought I would have a G1 Ghoulia. Daughter of the Zombies. Skelectric. So it's even from the same set. Look at her brain helmet. Okay. Oh my god. Just make sure. Paper. Okay. Oh, I knocked over my Frankie. Okay. Oh my god, guys. I'm so, like, I think I'm gonna do individuals on those, so we'll get a look at those later, but I want to see who else is here. Oh. Okay. Another small box. Abominable! Oh, she has short hair! Look at this queen! Look at her! I'm sorry, the lighting is terrible. I tried to set it up in the way that I have been recently that's been doing okay, but... Okay, so that's another Skulltimate roller maze. So that's the third one from the same set. Oh my god, they're so cute. Ah, I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh. No effing way. I can't breathe. A Spectra vondergeist. Ghouls alive. She probably, I don't know if she works anymore, but I don't care. Oh my god. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh my gosh, guys. These are just, I never, thought I would see these in person, let alone have them in my hand. Oh my god, look at Abby. She has the glitter in her. Oh. Yeah, these are definitely all getting opened. I can't. Oh my god. Thank you so much to my friend who sent these to me. Words, I just don't have them. These are like so beautiful, and I can't believe I have these. These are mine. I have them in my hand. Like, I had no idea it was going to be in this box. This is not what I was expecting. Oh my god, Spectra. Oh, do you have your diary and everything? Oh, well, we'll find out in her own video. Oh my gosh. So this was a short one, because we're going to do individuals on these, but oh my god. I just can't enough. Like, I'm literally screaming. I know it doesn't sound like it, but that's because I'm being very good at keeping it inside my head right now, because, like, I don't think you want to know the pitch that my voice is out of my head. Oh my gosh, a Ghouls Alive. Aren't these like, oh my god. And, oh, I wonder if these will have stands. They do! Yes! Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Okay, I don't have anything else to say about this other than, like, I am blessed, and my friend who sent these to me is an amazing human, and I just cannot thank them enough. And oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I need to get these out of the boxes. Today I'm going to be opening Spectra vondergeist, Daughter of a Ghost, from the Ghouls Alive series. So on the bottom of her box, it does say copyright 2012, which means this probably came out sometime in 2013. I don't think the doll still works, but at this point, I don't care. I'm just happy to have her. I'll take a quick look at her box. So you have the try me, and like I said, I'm pressing it. Doesn't seem like it's working, but I might be able to change out the batteries. We'll find out. Ghouls Alive, Spectra vondergeist, Daughter of a Ghost down here. And then that's her little, like, symbol. And then there's gorgeous art of her here on the side. I'm probably going to keep this box because it's so pretty. And then it says Monster High here. And then on the back, we have all this about her. So it says, unalive out your favorite Monster High characters' most iconic moments by activating their special features in a scary, cool way to play. So it says up here right out of the screen. Spectra vondergeist glows through walls, doors, and floors like they're not even there. We caught up with Spectra, it wasn't easy, and asked her a few questions about her unique ability. Spectra vondergeist, I'm not a gossip. Monster High, right, that's really not what we'd like to ask you about. Spectra vondergeist, it isn't? Well, okay then, because I'm not going to just float here and be insulted. Monster High, perish the thought. Spectra vondergeist, ooh, I like that. Now how may I enlighten you? Monster High, can you describe what that it's like? Okay. Anyway, what that it's like to pass through a solid object like a wall or a floor. You mean you can't just do that? Monster High, not without serious scraping and bruising. Spectra vondergeist, it's an odd question, but I'll try to answer it. Imagine yourself underwater in a swimming pool on a sunny day. The water is clear, but you're not wearing a swim mask or goggles. Like your eyes open and you kick off the bottom and you head towards the light. Everything is slightly blurry until you break the surface, and then it's clear again. And that's what it's like for me when I pass through a wall or floor. I come out the other room or hall. Of course, I don't need to hold my breath. Monster High, amazing. Thank you for such a transparent answer. Spectra vondergeist, okay, I'm leaving now. Monster High, thanks for your time. Spectra lights up and makes ghostly sounds. Like I said, I don't think she actually does anymore, but that's okay. So in this series, it was a Spectra, a Claudine that I think howled, and then the Frankie, that's the one that the hair came out. It's flashing lights, includes 3 button cells. So they are button cells, because there's also this picture here that looked like a AAA. I can get button cells at some point and I can try it out. Also, look at this art on the side of the 3 ghouls. Like I said, there's her with her hair sticking out, then she howls, and then she lights up and makes ghostly sounds. So pretty. Like, looking at her, I don't know if it's just her rubber bands broke or if she's been previously unboxed or if that's just how she was in the box. I don't know. I've never, like I said, I've never seen this in person or, you know, anything like that. So this is my first time, like, experiencing this doll at all. So I'm very, very, very excited. And we're going to try and get into her. Now, I do know that Monster High are usually pretty easy to get into. I know the new school ones are, so I've been told, and from what I've understood, the old ones were too. So hopefully we can get into this without causing any damage. Carefully. Like I said, she's been in here since like 2012, 2013 era of Monster High, which I believe is like, these are like part of like wave 2, I believe, because like that's very early on, but I didn't think Spectra was like part of the initial Ghouls, but I don't know. I could have done some more research before this, but I wanted to see her in person first. Oh. Also, it says up here, be unique, be yourself, be a monster. Or be yourself, be unique, be a monster. Wrong order. Okay, so she is brand new in this box. Like, this is how she comes. Oh my goodness. And, whoop. There's her instructions. And, of course, some dry rotted rubber bands. Now, Monster High does come with the Generation 1 Monster Highs did come with stands. So you have her instructions with her stands, her buttons on her... Oh, it's on her skirt? Thought it was on... No, is it her stomach? I think it's her stomach. I think it's just underneath. Their elbows and hands do come off. And then this is actually a saddle stand, which is a little bit different than I thought they usually used. But that's fine. I think it's cool for Spectra because it'll make her look kind of like she's floating, I'm hoping. I think that was kind of the idea. You can just slide that out, maybe. There we go. I wish I had better lighting. And then we're just gonna knock everything over as per usual. Let's get a little snip. Her stand looks like a skelette, which is really cool. So that's different than the other base that I have on my Creep Productions dolls. Oh my gosh. All right. She is like, oh my gosh. Wow. I cannot believe this right now. Ugh. Her hair is so staticky. Okay, there's the button. I see it. So there's the packaging. I'm going to slide that off to the side. Okay. These... maybe it's because she has the battery pack in her. She feels pretty substantial. Because I heard people say, like, Monster High, like, doesn't feel... Yeah. Her batteries are definitely dead. But that's okay. Like I said, this is pretty old. I did not expect the batteries to be working. Oh, they're sticking out. Huh. Hold up. So I was able to get the screw off because I have a tiny screwdriver. But as you can kind of see, there is a little bit of battery erosion there. And that's why the leg was popped off because the batteries had literally exploded in her leg. So we will not be testing that right now. If I do get it fixed, I will probably post something on my Instagram. If I don't get it fixed before this video goes up. But with the way things are looking, it probably will get fixed afterwards. So, which I'm just going to say right now, that is part of why people, or why a lot of the times doll brands do not, or toys in general, no longer give batteries included. Because usually you'll see, you know, batteries not included. And that's part of why. Because if it sits in the box for a while, it could become, you know, eroded or anything like that. Now, apparently, this doll has sparkles on her somewhere because there are sparkles all over my hand, all over my desk, all over everything. So, here is her head. Now, it is not moving an inch, and it is very hard, but you can also see here that she has like these eyes that I think are part of the light up. So that's probably why, oh, there we go. It does move side to side, just not up and down. Okay. And then, like I said, I know sometimes the hard heads are because of the glue, but I think this is because of the light feature. Because if you look at the way, yeah, there's her sound box. So, yeah, that's probably why her head is so hard, because that's where her mechanics are. Alright. She is so gorgeous. Like, this is original sculpt Spectra. So this is the sharp cheeks before they told them that they had to change it. Like, oh my god, look at that face. So sassy. Now, she does have like a very upward look. But she has this blue purple eyeshadow with the purple eyes that match her beautiful, gorgeous purple hair. And it's so soft. Oh my gosh. So I'm wondering if she's Kanekalon. Because I know that they used to use that on a lot of the original Monster High dolls. Oh my gosh. She's so soft. Alright. And then she has these earrings that have these, like, ball and chains at the end. Because that's very, like, very Ghost-esque. See, it does say 2012 Mattel there on the back, which, if you watched my video, I don't know. I know I meant to mention it, but I don't know if I end up editing that clip in or not, but on my doll about this one, which is a reproduction doll, she does have a copyright of 2008 rather than 2012, so these are a little bit, like I said, that's what I'm thinking, like, second, third wave, like, they're kind of, like, still at the beginning of Monster High, but not the beginning of Monster High. But also, like, I don't know exactly when Monster High starts, but it was somewhere in the 2010s era. So, they do work on sculpts usually quite a bit before they actually produce anything. Which is why I said usually with a copyright of 2012, usually that means they came out in 2013 era. And then here's her necklace. It is 2 chains linked together. And then her dress, which has the sequins right here on the front. I wonder if that's what sequence is coming from, but it feels too dark. This is like a very light sequence, but who knows. It has, so this pink at the front, again, continuing that chain motif with the chains hanging off. And it does wrap around the back, and it does Velcro in the back. And then it has the pink and black straps up here. And then she has this chain, or this belt with all these hooks hanging off of it. Really cool. And like I pointed out earlier, you can see the button with her belly button there. That's where you would press it for the effect. And then here's the skirt, where I'm guessing is where the sequins are coming from, because it is a black mesh with these sequins on it. I love this, like, 2-layer, like, tulle effect, where it kind of, like, so it makes her very, you know, spectral. I really love that. And underneath on the pink material here, there's all these chains, which is super cute. Now, her legs do feel a little bit tacky, but, you know, again, been in the box a long time. And then this is what Spectra is famous for, is these legs, which is what G3 Ghoulia has. Oh, not Ghoulia. That's why they feel tacky. So, let's be careful with that. She has G3 Laguna has where the bottom part of her leg is clear and the top part is white. So, this does actually come off very gently. And then you can see the light bulb right there that would light this up. Now, I don't know if they're supposed to come off or if just the glue has failed over the years, and that's probably why the leg is tacky, because it was probably the glue melting. But thankfully, it clips in pretty well, so I'm not worried about it, especially because she's just going to be sitting on the shelf. It's not like she's going to be played with. So I'm not worried about her like that. But as you can see, the sequins did kind of stick to her arms. She probably has the same problem in this joint here. Oh, this is a dry rotted rubber band stuck to her arm. which is completely fine because, again, brand new in the box. But she's been in that box a very, very long time. All right, so her feet are clear, so are her hands, which is really cool. Laguna's hands are not like that in the new generation. They actually, in the artwork, look like they may have been intended to, but they do not. All right, and then looking at her bracelet, it looks like a cuff, like you would see at the end of like a ball and chain. She did not come with a ball and chain to the best of my knowledge, so I think it just sits open like that, but that is what it is based on. And I've seen some people complaining about like the new generation, like with some of their themes, like being like, oh, they're so stuck in like one theme, like, oh, why does Ghoulia have so many brains on her or whatever? But like, that's always been how Monster High is. Like, chains, 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 and her shoe is a ball and chains. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, that's what Monster High is, so why would you, like, expect anything different in the new generation? Now, these shoes are really cool, though. I don't know how comfortable that would be on your feet, but she also mostly floats, so, and not walks, so I think she'd be fine. It is a basic boot mold underneath, but the ball and chain part is pretty cool, and I do like that that part is painted, so it stands out really well, and you can, like, tell exactly what it's supposed to be. So, I'm gonna very carefully put her foot back in there. All right. Let's see what she looks like if we put her on her saddle stand. Now, it is interestingly shaped, so it is high in the back and kind of low in the front, so I guess so that she can kind of float forward. She does have one bent knee and one straight knee, and again, the straight leg is the one that has the battery pack on it. Oh, there's a battery pack on both sides? I should check on that. I'll probably take this one out later, because I don't want to leave that in there to get, you know, gooey. Or, excuse me, explode like the other ones did. But yeah, so I'm guessing it's because she's the Ghouls Alive version. She does not have articulation like a regular Monster High. So like I said, she has the side to side in her head, but no up and down. Her shoulders move, but her elbows are the same as the leg joints where they're not really intended to move. I guess you do have a little bit of side to side, but you don't have any joint. And the legs are essentially glued shut. So let's see how she looks on her stand, which could also be why they did a little bit of a different stand, because she is designed a little bit differently. Oh my gosh, guys, she floats. Look at that. Let me zoom out a little bit more. There we go. Look at that. So they did give her, like, this is specifically for Spectra so that she is floating. That is so cool. I wonder if they did that with any other like ghost dolls, or if it was just Spectra or just this version of Spectra. Like, how cool. But yeah, I'm definitely going to take out that other battery just so I don't have to worry about if there is erosion. I don't want to leave that in there, and I don't want to cause erosion if there's not. So I love her so much. Like, look at her hair. I'm trying to straighten that little notch out really quick. It is multiple different colors. Like, it has this light purple at the bottom and then this darker purple layer on top. Oh my gosh. She's so, so, so perfect. I don't even have words for how perfect she is. Yeah, like I said, she has a little bit of cleaning up to do with some of these rubber bands, but like, I literally could care less. She's just, I'm in awe. All right. Well, that is it for Spectra. But as you can see behind her, there are more monsters to unleash. So thank you so, so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Actually, I managed to, I don't know if I want. Thank you so, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Like I said, this is definitely a dream come true for me. Not something I ever thought I would actually be able to say, but I have a Generation 1 Monster High doll that is amazing and fresh out of the box. And yeah, again, not in a perfect condition, but I don't think I would be in perfect condition if I spent 12 years in a box, so, or 10 years in a box, because it's from 2012. But anyway, I digress. That's not the point. I'm just excited and happy to have her, and I just want to once again say thank you to my friend so much for sending her to me. Like, I just, mind blown. The generosity of some people is just beyond amazing, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, leave a comment down below, let us know what you think, and hopefully we will see you in our next video. Bye!